Coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Casey Waters.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, one man out. And he'll snap one over to first. And he's back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Downstairs, two balls and no strikes. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
Chopped at the plate. To second for one.
Out.
And he won't try for more than that as he's taken out pretty hard that time.
Well, this is a pretty smart decision.
Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Too high.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Ramon Mendez will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
2 errors.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the show. As we close in on AAA International League action, let's have a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Casey Waters is our man to watch. And he is a fairly well thought of prospect in this organization, so we thought we should check in on his progress down here in the minor leagues, and for that, I'll turn to one of my partners, Steve Lyons.
Thanks, Matt. Well, you can see his numbers over the last month here on your screen, and, you know, he's been playing decently, but nothing really to write home about.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Casey Waters will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Got him. Devin Marrero will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he can't make the play. And this will go down. Steven Hudson strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Waters is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error in the inning. Travis Royer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Now batting, catcher.
Robbie Ridgway stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line.
I tell you, when you're on a hot...
Now to the plate, Casey Waters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And now he has some trouble with it in left. So stepping in, Anthony Record, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has to be thinking strikeout here. On the ground is short. This could be two. A bare hand for one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Casey Waters will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the seventh. Two gone. Striding in to start the ninth, Casey Waters, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Oh.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBI.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game week. Striding into the box, Casey Waters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bosch is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And with that, in now, Casey Waters. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Casey Waters.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's not really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find the zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's down 0-2 now, and he hasn't even seen the changeup yet. That could be the strikeout pitch of choice right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Ridgway waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4. Robbie Ridgway will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets dirty and gloves it to first, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Casey Waters will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now. And
Leading off the inning, Casey Waters. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Anthony Record gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. A pause, and the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Slow roller back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ray Batista gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Bosch. 2 gone. Angel Ojeda makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Full count, 3-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded by Rutledge. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And this crowd has to really like what they're seeing here so far. Their guys have taken the first 3 games of this 4-game set, so they'll have those brooms out and ready tomorrow as they look to finish off the sweep.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Casey Waters will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. Out in front of it, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Casey Waters is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 20.
Casey Waters will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Waters.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The left fielder, number
Joey Butler will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Cordero
Is there. Let's see if they test it.
But he'll have second thoughts down there as he just wanted to. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the 0-2 pitch to first. Craig gloves it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brennan Bosch will be our leadoff man when we return. Peter Witt steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, what a play! He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Casey Waters strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been... So that's a big run down there.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Cordero is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he